Hello. Good evening and welcome. Okay, I'm going to be going over what I went over last night because I screwed it up. And covering where I was before. Oh. It's actually shite. I may need to load. When did it turn on autosave? I really don't remember doing that. It's probably lucky it did. Right. Just waiting for the thing to catch up. Right, if I remember rightly, we need to go over to here. We shall do the room of requirements thing properly this time and not miss half of it because we were rushing to go run through it.
I find if I try to look attentive in potions, it seems to keep sharp off my back. It works quite well unless he asks me a question, and then it's not really a good plan at all. Overall, I probably wouldn't recommend it. I heard some chatter near the girls' lavatory about boomslang skin. Do you think they're looking to brew a polyjuice potion? Oh, what if they already brewed one? And Sharp's actually that Hufflepuff girl with the long arms.
Uh-huh.
I need to get some dragonhide gloves for herbology. I refuse to handle Chinese chomping cabbages with bare hands. I took my copy of 1000 magical herbs and fungi to herbology, and I left it in the greenhouse by the mandrake seedlings. Sharp was horrified I didn't have it for his class. Said I need to get my priorities straight. Why won't she just let us use gillyweed? What's the point of even learning about herbology if we can't get ourselves into some trouble with gillyweed? If I haven't personally met a mermaid by the end of term, I can tell you I shan't be happy.
Right, let's go. This is show on the road. Right, thinking about what I did again.
Did you know that it's used in polyjuice potion? I think it has something to do with being tied to another person.
Ah, yes, I remember. Run into a few random students. Actually, what I will do, before I do that, is I'm going to run off to Hogsmeade and empty my bags of rubbish. Because that was annoying last night. Kept getting stuff, but I couldn't pick it up because it was my bags were overflowing with rubbish.
Resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Come now, don't be stingy.
getting lag again. I'm gonna.
Expelliarmus
One
is
moment.
a dark wizard, no doubt. But then what? Flee? Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say. Not a day goes by I don't do something I didn't learn at Hogwarts.
Rebellion.
One of those I missed.
Straight cauldrons and work with muggles. The Minister of Magic didn't get where he is by sitting on his hands.
There. Ready for a little change in fashion, are we? Plenty to choose here, so take your time.
Right, I'm trying to have a bit of a clear out.
I'd say that looks as if it was made for you.
Okay, I think I better go through my gear.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure. Right, whenever you're about.
So I get quite a bit of cash.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion.
Yeah.
Be sure to stop.
Rebellion.
Going, look about. Right. Outside.
Hello there. Please, sir, come in. Let me know if you need help finding anything.
Right, well that takes care of that. Okay, let's go and check out the top if I can.
Revelio.
Oceans as well. Oh, come on. What is going on with this lag?
I saw what you did!
Ah, new face. Wonderful.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spint Witches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Sounds quite the array of brooms. I'll have a look around. Thank you.
Not a fan of the hogsheaded myself. A shady lot knocking about most of the time.
That item is of the highest quality.
I never get a single letter when she's away at school.
That item is of the highest quality. That item is of the highest quality.
They were in colour, but you could still see and they were her very own. I do trust Augustus Hill's eye when it comes to fashion, truly. But I do wonder if he doesn't try to oversell it a bit. I left Gladrags last week with 4 new hats when I only went in for 3.
That item is of the highest quality.
You think 9 spells would simplify things? Never seen the world that way, funny.
That item is of the highest quality. You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
Did I get it there?
Dark wizards are greedier than Nicholas and
Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom, but you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
Interesting. What the heck? There. Yeah.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
Revelio. I can't help but admire Mr. Weeks' enthusiasm. Revelio.
Ah.
Lumos. Lumos.
That is obviously... Aha.
Revelio. Levioso! Lumos!
There's those things.
I've never been comfortable being waited on by anyone, let alone an elf with no choice in the matter. Not much of the dark art that frightens me. I used to help out with the my children do that now.
The Quidditch cancelled at Hogwarts. Does my heart good?
Usually wins out.
Those rickety carts round the place.
That's most nice.
My father always told me I wandered the ring. Mind you, it was never the same.
This is eight.
Could have sworn I saw one of the Hogwarts ghosts wandering near the graveyard the other day.
Muggles appreciate how
That's what the authorities are for.
Hello there. Come on in. Plenty to look at here. Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there? A pleasure doing business with you. Let me know if there's anything else I can do to help.
Eh?
Nothing like finding just the right thing, is there?
Those when we do the room of requirement.
Not a day goes by I don't wish I paid better attention in defense against the dark arts. And not his magic. The world needs talented aurors now more than ever.
Ah, right.
It's a good thing we have
Hi, Finn.
Saved
Sorry, I'm doing different chats and shit, so not exactly sure what's going on.
When there is one.
Because they ain't working.
On a muggle boy that lives near a sister. I've nothing against it, mind, but I told him to make sure
I'd
he's
take
look
up
for
herbology if
himself
it didn't involve
and
so
not
much
his
time.
magic.
Don't know when students began arriving by flying carriage to Hogwarts, but after that dragon attack, I'd wager they'll stick to boats and trains.
Bollocks. What's going on?
Wingardium Leviosa makes light work, I always say.
I try not to judge what others do in their own homes. One never knows how slovenly another's family may be.
Punish themselves.
Right, okay, that's not going to work.
Did you know they call muggles
I
no
sometimes
magic
stop into
in
Madame
America?
Sellings just to see how
saying
Calliope
it
has
out
done her
loud
hair
tickles
that
me.
day.
Hitting a little white ball around a large mauve field.
Although possibly somewhat
Muggles
impractical.
don't seem about as exciting as a bowl of porridge.
I used to help out at the Three Broomsticks when I was younger.
I don't know about centaurs, but there hasn't been a dragon in
I
history
think
worth
we
losing
can
a hair
all agree
over.
that what muggles lack in magical ability, they make up for in tea. Earl Grey, specifically. I miss the old Quidditch goalposts.
Levioso and Stupefy combined should put any brute in their place. Old Fouthole Spavin's been minister for so
How
long,
is
I don't
standing
remember
behind
who
a
came
till
before
counting
him.
knuts and sickles considered work?
I'd rather scrape cauldrons than work with muggles.
I was top of my class all through my years at Hogwarts.
I know someone who grew up with 3 house elves. Never had to tie a shoelace or fill a jug in his life.
I can't imagine how muggles get by
Morgan Le
without
Fay has
magic.
an unearned reputation,
Almost
if you
makes
ask
you feel
me.
a bit guilty.
Muggles have made life hard for us since the dawn of time.
Okay then. Why is that one? Turkey.
I've dined in your
I
house.
dare say
and
the
I
most
can say
charming
that
thing
the
about
experience
Hogsmeade
would have
is
been
its
much
distinct
more
lack of
pleasant
muggles.
had you had a house elf in the kitchen.
If it thinks it's got half a chance, a werewolf would be on you like Bowtruckles to Doxy eggs.
Jasper Trout may not keep a tidy tavern, but he'll carry your secrets to the grave.
Practices of the dark arts
First
should
they're
stick to
teaching
fighting
students
amongst themselves, if
Next
you
thing
ask
you know,
me.
it's unforgivable curses.
The friendliest establishment in our village is the Hog's Head Inn. No one putting on airs and graces over a pint of butterbeer. Not like they do at the Three Broomsticks.
Those that go to Azkaban never had a
That's how
chance
I
in the
get
first
on
place.
working as a referee for professional Quidditch matches. It's in my blood, you know. My mother's family comes from just outside Quidditch.
Right. Trying to get Curtains.
Not enough reflection on the past,
Never trust
in my
a man
opinion.
who looks
The
too
world learns
smart.
from its
That's what
mistakes.
my mother always said. Did you know that Albie Weeks has been designing his own brooms? Such an entrepreneur, that young man.
I can almost always spot a student who's just come from history of magic. It's
Oh, I
as
have
though
a terrible
Professor
curse
Beast
where I can't lift
drains the
tools or
life
do
out of
work
them
of
with
any
his
kind.
droning monologues on goblin rebellions.
Hmm. Now, why is my
I
chat?
told my nieces I'd leave my grandmother's silver cauldron to whichever one of them looked after me in
So
my
we're
old age.
still more civilized
They've
than
each
muggles
taken to
any
checking
day
in
of
on
the
me
week.
weekly, which is very nice, of course, but I'd say it's a bit too soon. My children do love her. But what I wouldn't give for a spell to keep my mother-in-law from visiting every week. Oh, and the sweets she brings. It's a wonder they've a tooth
If
left
any
in their
dark
heads.
wizards come around Hogwarts,
Right,
I'll
okay,
give you
we
something
are
to
getting
say.
somewhere.
of our high streets.
First they're teaching students jinxes. Next thing you know, it's unforgivable curses. I can't imagine how muggles get by without magic. Almost makes me feel a bit guilty. My appearance doesn't need the assistance
Private
of a
broadcast.
charm. I have a
honest
natural
work.
glow.
But I shall leave it to the muggles.
Unicorn blood will keep you alive, certainly. But at what cost?
When I was a student
I
at
did
Hogwarts,
Professor
my
Weasley in
favourite
the
fact
village
was
recently.
astronomy.
She was stopping by
Kept
cones
having
and
to tell her
scrolls.
mother that it
I'd
wasn't
imagine she
the
was
Okay.
organising spellcraft for some
I
of the
think I may have
students.
activated.
Thomas Brown is a marvel, I tell you. I was looking for impossible to find book on werewolves. No need to ask why. And
No, that's the whole
he
thing,
can't
not the
perform
chat.
before the next full moon. No need to look scared.
A spot of failure is a good thing. Builds character.
Has there ever been a vampire worth knowing?
I was top of my class all through my years at Hogwarts.
Muggle money makes no sense to me at all. Shillings? Sounds more like an
I
element.
must say, I
Give me good
admire
old-fashioned
Serena Ryan, the way
galleons
she
and
welcomes
sickles
all
any
types
day.
into the Three Broomsticks. So rare to see goblins and wizards socialising together. Makes a nice change.
I had plenty of opportunity to pursue anything I
Morgan Le
wanted.
Fay
Good
has an
brain.
unearned
That's what the
reputation,
teachers
if you
would
ask
say.
me. Listening to you lot go on about your children makes me grateful for my loyal crux.
I can always rely on my Patronus to keep me safe. At least I think so.
Ah, the joy of figuring these things out.
Existence of charms. I have a
Good
natural
ancestry,
glow.
that is.
We're witches and wizards. We can conjure almost anything we need
Godric
whilst
Gryffindor
barely
was the
lifting a
greatest
finger.
duelist in history.
I'm forever at the Three Broomsticks, I am. I enjoy a nice beverage. Then I find myself still there hours later chatting away to Serona.
Golden Snitch and Bodmin Moor.
It's terribly upsetting to witness house elves punish themselves.
saw the Hogwarts caretaker the other day at the Three Broomsticks. Blathering moon.
We've got dark wizards these days that make Emmerich the evil look like Ulrich the oddball.
You'd think he was captain of the Chuckley Cannons the way he goes on.
My plan is to have enough galleons one day that I don't have to work at all. I shall spend my days baking treacle tarts and denoming the garden.
Not saying I don't cast the odd cleaning spell when no one's looking.
Right.
With Quidditch cancelled at Hogwarts this year, my two make the most of it when they're at home, flying about the bog, tossing a quaffle back and forth.
If I thought I could
Suppose I do
completely
get to
surround
see
I'd
a bit
open my
more
own
often.
pub in Hogsmeade. On second thought,
Did
I'd
I
rather
see
be
Yeah,
the one
getting-
in the bag with you than fall in it.
Rosie Hill the other day. Oh, wonder if Augustus knows his work is sweet on his daughter.
Not much of the dark arts that frightens me as long as I have me one.
I'm well suited to counting money.
Okay, I think I have actually activated the chat.
Around the place. Nearly vomited first time I rode one.
I think we can all agree that what
Now
maggots
then.
lack in magical ability, they make up
Let's
for in
see
Earl Grey, specifically.
if we can.
For all the faults
This
most muggles I've met seem quite pleasant. Yet
I
so
adore
tiring
living in
is a
Hogsmeade.
constant
For a
battle
lark,
with
I
other
sometimes
beings.
row about the Black Lake.
Tempting to simply go and
See if
live
I can
amongst
spot the
muggles for a
elusive
change.
giant squid.
No one could charm a hairstyle like me. Smooth as a moon calf.
Did you know that Ethel Wigley only uses fallen feathers in her quills? That's a conscientious and kind woman if ever I met one.
Awesome. We now
We've got
have
dark wizards
multi-chat.
these days that make Emmerich the evil look like Ulrich the oddball. Practices of the dark arts should stick to fighting amongst themselves, if you ask me.
Could have sworn I saw one of the Hogwarts ghosts wandering near the graveyard the other day. Very strange.
They'll learn eventually. For years,
Sure, not
my
so
mother
bad.
conjured
I don't
anything
mind the
my
old one
daughter
without
wanted.
magic.
Spoiled for rotten she did. Had a bit of a rude awakening in her first days at Hogwarts. No one catering to her every whim. Hasn't been anyone as bad as Barnabas Devil in a
Revelio
while,
certainly
has
never
there?
revealed the charm of my
Right.
paintings, Professor, back
Sometimes
when I
they
was
all
at
turn
school.
out to be squids for their safety and mine.
Where we are now.
I'm not sure mothers
Happiest day
appreciate
of my
how
life
simple
was
their
when my
lives
wife-
are.
Never can decide where to go for a butterbeer, the Hog's Head or the Three Broomsticks. Both have their charms, to be sure. Of course, it's
Okay,
always a
on with the
treat to
game.
see Serona, so the Three Broomsticks usually wins
Let's
out.
see what we now. Okay. Where was I?
One
Yes,
never
I just
knows when
bought some
society will be
things.
thrown into the midst of unrest.
Have you seen this season's
Ran out of money. So let's go find some more. On with what I was meant to be doing. We are doing okay, actually. Finally got the settings right. What I'm going to have to figure out though is why I am lagging so bloody bad. Maybe router needs restarting again or something. It's
Incendio!
Nope. That did nothing, so... Right. Let's get this room of requirement stuff done.
Professor Weasley? Somewhere away from prying eyes.
Forgive me, the headmaster stopped me and I... Merlin's beard. I see you've wasted no time. Well done. Shall we?
After you, Professor.
I think I need to fiddle with the settings a bit more because something's causing a lot of lag. Don't know if it's through the stream or if it's through the something else.
What is this place?
This is the Room of Requirement. It only appears when one is in real need of it. Ordinarily, a student might stumble upon this room entirely by accident. If ever. I'd only planned to suggest to you how to find it by walking past that bit of wall, focusing on...
Revelio.
But you've managed to reveal the room on your own. While I'm here, we should take advantage of the moment. Now, where is Deke? He must have sneaked past and gone ahead.
Deke?
The house elf I was speaking to in my classroom your first day. Thought he might help you use the room once you've found it.
Revelio. Revelio.
There's no chance I'm clambering over this mess. This presents the perfect opportunity to teach you Evanesco, the vanishing spell. You
The
can
vanishing
cast
spell.
Evanesco to vanish certain objects, such as these chairs and other things here in the room. I suggest you practice the wand movements first, then you can clear the chairs away.
Right, let's see if we can get this.
Splendid. Now, cast Evanesco on those chairs.
Right, let's add up there. Add up there. And this. There. Interesting. Even though I had that one.
Excellent work. You'll note that you are now in possession of
Revelio.
We shall discuss its uses later. Let's move on. Where in Merlin's name is that elf? Is that... Goodness. My old school bag. I wondered where that had got to. Can't believe it's still here. I'll just take a quick look at this. Give you an opportunity to explore on your own until we locate Deke.
Revelio. Yes, Professor.
Can't you keep it down? Some of us are trying to rest.
Revelio.
Ah, the lag seems to be going away. Ah, nice drink.
Revelio. Revelio. Accio.
Okay. Revelio. Revelio.
Hope this isn't as precarious as it looks.
An intruder! Stop them! No, not that's not helpful, you worthless pile of tin.
Change my spells back.
Revelio.
Right, okay. Be extra careful this time because last time I mucked it up.
Revelio.
Turned around. Going the wrong way. Okay, so for some reason it seems to be auto-saving. I don't remember turning on. Okay.
Revelio.
Not that I'm a complete noob at this game or what, or anything, but
Revelio.
got indoor plumbing.
Revelio. How does anyone other than a house elf manage to get around in here? Revelio. What was that? Was that a golden snitch?
Perhaps you should summon your wits and find out.
Lumos. Accio. 'em. 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 'em.
where I went wrong before.
Leviosa! Leviosa! Protego! Leviosa!
Hmm.
Revelio. Leviosa! Leviosa! Leviosa!
Well, that would have worked as well, I guess. Right, well, that was one way to do it.
Revelio.
saw another bag there.
Revelio.
This?
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Levioso.
I suppose.
Revelio. Accio.
Got ya.
Revelio. I hope that house elf can find us in here. Revelio.
Bag there.
Revelio.
Back at this.
Accio. Revelio.
I think that is it. Get on with this bit. Now we've got an elf in a box.
Careful. Huh? Oh, there you are. Wait right there. Deke will come to you. Hello.
Ah, Deke.
Apologies, Professor Weasley. Deke was looking through some of what's appeared in the room since Deke was last here. Is this the student?
Indeed it is.
Deke is honored to meet you.
Deke has been a friend since I was a second year. We discovered this room together. I mentioned you to Deke. We believe that you might be able to benefit from this room like I did. Deke, would you be so kind?
Of course, Professor Weasley.
Get
The
in.
room of requirement
We
will
are
always
getting
be
it at
equipped for the
last. We
Seeker's
are
needs.
good.
It's unplottable, so won't appear on any map. Most happen upon it by accident, if ever. Deke's seen students in need of an extra file for potions stumble upon the room filled with them. You seem to have accessed it in its form as the Room of Hidden Things.
I was thinking about needing a place away from prying eyes. Brilliant.
Oh, that explains it then.
What I need specifically is a place where I can catch up on my schoolwork without distraction.
Well then, the room can provide you with precisely that. Now, it's time to focus on what you need. Just close your eyes. Imagine the room precisely as you need it.
Oh, what I need right now is a large drink.
Do the rest.
You've given yourself quite a canvas to work with.
Right.
I look forward to seeing what you do with the space. Ah, and it seems the room has provided you with a desk of description. Excellent. It can identify unfamiliar items of clothing. One should always understand the effects of anything in which one is clothed. You'll find plenty of items of clothing that need to be identified. The desk will be an invaluable resource.
Right, let's change gear. Ooh, so that's got extra ability. Better. Right. Talents. I'm not going to spend any more talents.
I imagine the desk of description will come in handy.
It will. I hope you'll take advantage of it. Now, I'll give you a brief lesson in conjuring. The room might not provide everything you need on its own.
Conjuring?
Yes, the magic of creating or conjuring objects. I'll teach you. Very good. When conjuring more complex objects, you'll need what's called a spellcraft. Spellcrafts are like recipes. They list the ingredients or resources needed to conjure a particular object. You should have acquired some for a potion station and potting table from tomes and scrolls in Hogsmeade.
I did. Where can I find the resources I need?
While resources such as moonstone can be obtained throughout the Highlands, it's much safer and easier to purchase them. They can also be collected by vanishing objects in the room, such as the chairs you vanished earlier. In fact, you should have enough resources for now.
I see. Can I regain resources by vanishing something I've already conjured?
You can indeed. Quite perceptive. Why don't you give it a try? Go ahead and conjure the potion station and potting table. You should find both familiar, since they'll resemble the ones you've already used to study magical plants and brew potions in class.
Sweet. Right then.
Well done. You can use these whenever you need to brew potions or grow plants. Presuming, of course, you've collected any seeds or potion ingredients you need in Hogsmeade or outside the castle grounds. Deek will be here to answer any questions you may have. Do not underestimate his insights.
I will be sure to speak with Deek if I need anything. Thank you.
Good luck. I shall linger a bit longer in case you'd like to learn another transfiguration spell for use in the room.
The rest of it.
I'm ready for the next lesson, Professor.
Very well. First, you'll need to gather some moonstone. You can acquire it by vanishing items here in the Room of Requirement, or you can gather it carefully outside of the Hogwarts grounds. Return to me once you've gathered enough, and we shall begin the lesson.
I have the moonstone you requested, Professor.
Good. Then we may begin your lesson. You can conjure more than potions and herbology tables. Conjuration can be used to decorate this space to your liking. Why don't you try it on the walls and floor?
at it.
Good work. Shall we move on?
I've conjured everything I can. What's next, Professor?
I think you're ready to take on alteration. The altering spell will allow you to customize any conjured item. You can change the colors, patterns, and styles of your furniture to suit your taste. Let's get started, shall we? Watch closely as I demonstrate how to perform the altering spell. Just aim at any conjured item and perform the altering spell to customize it. Nicely done. Now you're ready for something a little more advanced. You can use the altering spell directly on the room's carpet. Try these new designs on the floor or balcony. Your space might benefit from a bit of ambiance, don't you think? Deke, would you mind?
Of course, Professor Weasley. Professor Weasley showed Deke this bit of magic some years ago. Deke thinks you'll enjoy it. Come and talk to Deke when you're ready.
Professor Weasley said I should ask you about changing the room's ambience?
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to feel mysterious and eerie, as if I'm in the Forbidden Forest, surrounded by shadows.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Quite a difference. Of course, you needn't keep this style if you don't like it. You can always ask Deke to change it back. Now you have learnt a good bit about alteration.
Thank you, Professor. The room is full of possibilities.
Indeed. No matter how much time I spend here, the room always manages to surprise me. An even bigger space.
How did that happen?
The room equips itself to your needs. It must have sensed that you needed more space to practice spellcasting. If you'd like to customize the space further, you can use these spellcrafts. You'll find more of them both inside and outside the school.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep an eye out.
Good. I'll leave you to it. This is your space now. Use it wisely.
There he is.
I'd like to ask you about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of overall look most appeals to you?
Try
I'd
that
like
one.
the room to feel as if it's being lit by the moon.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Nah. I think the one I went with
I'd like
is
to ask you
nicest.
about changing the room's ambience.
Of course. What sort of
Right,
overall look most appeals to you?
I'd like the room to be warm and comfortable, as if I'm floating inside a mug of butterbeer.
Oh, sounds perfect.
Good. Do the rug. Finally. as well. Right. There's some storage in quite useful. I'm not sure why there's a balcony. Right, well, we've got some healing potions anyway. Yeah. So have another quick check of the gear, and then I think that's probably going to be it for the night. I'll increase. What is it? Right. Oh, well, we've got the room of requirement unlocked. Got a few quests to do. Go and learn a curse. Got another 5 of those to find. I also need that one and get some push. I got all these. Oh no, these are my completed spells. Quests. Right. Oh, just a minute. Come on, I know it's late, but come on, I need to wake up. Okay. Right. So this is where we will be leaving it for tonight, I think. Anybody that sees this, thank you for watching. I will see you next time, hopefully. That signing off for the night. Sleep well.